Work with here on Zeka with the Silas. He's playing nice and safe. We'll see if Pioshik can find an angle here. Baker still pretty far forward. Flash! Spectral Maw! And first blood over to Zeka! Zeka, the star!
Last year in summer, and now they're in a World's Finals, and they're already off to a great start.
And I love their story with Kingen and Zeka as we have a trade on bottom side.
Boys, we might not have the time for any stories because deft is about to drop in bottom lane, but he heals through it. Carry and Owner still chasing after. Owner wants to land this. There's a little bit more damage coming out from Carry. A flash into the Tempest to make it happen. As Zeka goes in with a stolen ulti, he'll shuffle Faker right on back, but Owner's on the way, so Zeka can't do any more.
Beautiful play there from Owner, but now it's Dragon started up for Pioshik and DRX, and they should be able to finish it. Yep. No Lee Sin around means no attempt at a smite steal.
Oh! Who needs smite when you got it?
We'll be first to the top side river. How does T1 dissect this fight? They're looking for Kingen.
Owner throws out the cube, but he's not going to find it. Zeka jumps in. Owner's ready to retreat back to his own teammate. Zeus contesting 1v2. Owner and Faker ready to join in, but Barrel's made his way into the fight. Owner jumps in. It's secured by DRX. Now the fight breaks out. Pioshik coming right back in. T1 with a lot of move. Zeka tries to get the kill, but he won't be able to secure it. Zeus charges forward.
Afforded to him. Let's see about it, though. DRX, they bully them off.
Wow. DRX showing up, forcing T1 back a little bit. Zeka's here on the flank. The second Drake stolen. Owner gets it and he gets away. Making the right choice goes a long way. First Herald of the game summoned up here in mid lane. This will be the first turret killed by either side, and it's mid lane tier 1 dropping. T1 claim it.
Step up, Owner's going towards midwave. Kingen will find the bot lane of T1.
Oh, it's not where they want to be going. DRX, they're ready to go. Can they survive? No. Carrier will fall, but he's traded back for Zeka. A 1-for-1 that should favor T1.
That was a fantastic setup for DRX, so a little bit of a backfire to go 1-for-1. A couple ultimates used from T1. DRX the same. Dragon is still up, but DRX still looking for a pick. They're hoping that Gumayushi walks back through this tribe, which I think T1 thought they had to go through bot lane there.
And look at this. Faker goes mid to put up the Azir turret, try and get his mid priority that way, and then he can come right over. Remember, Gumayushi as well stole the other dragon. Can he fish around here? They've got vision inside the dragon pit and teleport coming right out.
All right, teleport from Zeus. Bottom lane, Kingen and Barrel gonna keep him back. Zeus ready to try to outplay here with a soul unbound. Immediately resets his position. His job was to distract, and distract he did. Drake secured as Faker goes in. Deft is on the run, 40% engage. Zeus ready for the re-engage. Fate sealed, and Deft is down. Faker gets the kill, and T1 are ready to go.
T1 so precise, just dominating this game. Zeus, magnificent sleight of hand on the bottom side, but they're not done yet. Kingen looking for the snipe onto Faker. He just walks out of the Inferno chains and goes for it.
Oh, but Faker goes back in. Faker gets Barrel, and T1's ready for more. Pioshik's on the run, but the Ruined King will barely survive. Owner walks away, and now T1 might just pay for it. Kingen's ready to chase down Guma even further. Zeus coming around from the side. Kingen backing away. T1 getting another. Faker getting another.
The Azir is just damaging your health bar. Deft falls, and then T1 look for another player. We've got a fight on live.
We've already got that play right now. Pioshik on the run, but he'll run nowhere. Faker goes on a rampage, and Barrel goes down with him. T1 find 2. They find the jungler, and they find their way to the Baron.
There's a reason why T1 is undefeated versus DRX. They're outclassing them in every single role right now, and T1 will pick up that Baron just shy of 21 minutes in the game.
Absolute domination. These objectives at every turn.
Zeus and Kingen getting into a bit of a 1v1 here, but Zeka's also nearby. Faker ready to respond too. Kingen is low, and Zeus takes the kill. Now with the full retreat coming out, Zeka's gonna whip the shuffle, and T1 just has to wait it out. They'll take out these minions. Zeka trying to find any sort of a way to get out of this one, but it ain't gonna happen. No, sir. Faker unstoppable.
I especially love the story. Well, never mind. Owner's on Pioshik.
We don't have time for stories. Owner looking for another. Finds the R, finds the Q, finds 2. There it is. Owner picks up the kill.
The only story here is that DRX's history after game 1. T1 are just dominating them. And you can't fault DRX because they have to find picks. T1 have a Baron buff. They're going to start the siege with Azir and Varus. They can go for 1-4 with Zeus on the Yone. They tried to make the picks happen, but T1 are very aware of their plans.
T1 ready to break the base in half. The first inhibitor turret is gone. Inhibitor, a little bit more. There we go, that'll get him across the line. But DRX comes in with a TP. T1 has...
And T1 story with them, having confidence in their own... Never mind.
Carrier, that's not where you want to be, buddy. Deft goes on a killing spree. There's a second, a shutdown. DRX get 2 for nothing.
20 seconds on the Dragon spawn as well. That will be the soul of T1, but look at Faker. He's just barreling down mid lane looking for another inhibitor. Looks like 2 will fall because all of DRX are staying. Bases are coming in, but Zeka doesn't have the TP. It's Owner and Gumayushi who will play patiently, and Faker with the TP coming back up soon means that T1 might be able to match the numbers around this Dragon fight.
Faker in mid lane, taking out the inhib. DRX immediately jumping onto the Drake. They want to stop this soul by any means possible. Owner's coming in. Sonic wave over the wall. Owner's still waiting for it. Not going to happen. Objective bounty over to DRX.
Just group up on bottom side, pressure it in, continue to take objectives. Don't let DRX farm comfortably.
DRX gonna hold this, but Owner actually fails the kick flash there. Zeka just dashes backwards the second the jungler of T1 hops over the wall.
And that's very important. DRX cannot afford to just lose a man for nothing here. A
T-Bull very quickly. Where's the blue orb from Deft? He still has it, I think, up. He is gonna pop it over the wall. They see
There's
it
no
too
time.
late.
There's no time. T1 already gets each other lane. Zeus leading the charge towards that exposed inhibitor in top. Faker maintaining pressure in mid. Kuma's got all the push power in the world here in bottom. Last standing inhibitor turret, that one's going to fall. Kuma can just go ahead, clear that out, no problem. Zeus taking out the other inhibitor there in top lane. 2 more autos will do it. He'll just let the minions take it out. Triple inhib game for T1.
That's gotta be the nail in the coffin for DR.
T1 will finish up their soul, and then they will march down mid lane to finish this game 1.
Impossible position.
And the Emperor TP's back with a Rabadon's death cap. This Azir is gonna do so much damage. Zeus might even find an engage already.
Zeus looking for it. Fate sealed. Only gonna find one. Kingen getting away for now. Owner still looking for the angle. Flash kick is available. DRX fully in defensive position now, as Barrel's only got 40% HP. T1 looking for any angle. All they gotta do is find one. An 8,000 gold lead is definitely enough to end this game. Minion wave making its way up. Owner threatens the engage. Chains of corruption going out. Zeka looking for the play, but Owner goes golden. He's gonna stay alive for now, backing up yet again. Nexus turrets. First one's about to die. A little bit of HP, still keeping it around. Zeka's only at 1/4 health. He has to heal. Pioshik eats the Sonic wave. No resonating strike just yet. DRX are out of turrets and out of time. T1 still looking for the end. Still looking to keep going. The Nexus is all that remains.
I love how Owner keeps checking them, seeing if they will flinch, jumping in on the Lee Sin, but not going for the flash play. And here comes the end.
Zeus looks for Q3. Zeka goes in with a stolen Azir ulti, but it ain't gonna do a whole lot. They still got a little bit of damage, but it is not enough. Barrel's gonna die, Deft is gonna die. T1 will find the fight and find the win in game 1.
Clean, calm, and collected. The well-oiled machine of T1